Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is September the 26th and this is my 5th week of pregnancy. So we just found out a couple of weeks ago that I'm pregnant, and I do have my week 2 through 4 pregnancy update on this channel, so I'll leave a link below if you want to go and check it out. But I've got a little list here of what's been going on the past week and just overall how I'm feeling. So when you're seeing this, I will be hitting my 6th week. But just know that when I'm making this video, I am on week 5. So, tender and sore breasts. So that's just like a totally normal thing for pregnancy. Your boobs get bigger, they're sore, they're tender, and if this is anything like my last pregnancy, they're going to be like that all the way through after the baby's born and until I'm done nursing. It's just going to be how it is. So, nausea has started to kick in for me. And it comes and goes. It's not a consistent or all the time thing. It doesn't necessarily happen in the morning or in the evening. With my last pregnancy, most of my nausea would come on me in the evening. I kind of think that my body is just adjusting to everything and hasn't really set a rhythm yet. So I'm guessing by the time I'm 6 or 7 or 8 weeks pregnant, like the nausea will settle in to a comfortable consistency. That's my guess. That's how it worked in my last pregnancy. Currently, it comes and goes and just hits me at random times, and I'll be like not feeling great. So far, I haven't physically gotten ill. None of this is like unbearable nausea. It's just uncomfortable. Always hungry. I talked about this in my 2 to 4 week update. This was definitely an early symptom for me, and it's still happening, though I feel like it's not happening as often. But I just got bouts of like starvation. Like I feel like I am ravenous and starving, and like I could just eat everything in sight. Thankfully that's starting to slow down because in the last like 2 weeks I've eaten a lot of food. Like a lot of food. I don't think this is going to be a trend for the whole pregnancy, thankfully. Again, I think it just comes down to my body is just adjusting and getting used to everything, and my hormones are going bonkers, and I think within the next week or two I'm going to really see things just kind of settle in. Here's kind of a newer one, and it's body odor from my armpits. I read online that can be a pregnancy symptom. In my case, I don't know if it's a pregnancy symptom or if my deodorant is starting to fail me. I've tried to switch over to an all-natural deodorant. The one I've been using for quite a while. It's actually the Equate brand. It's supposed to be like Tom's. Tom's natural deodorant does not work for me. It fails me like every couple of days. It's kind of weird. I can wear Tom's for a few days and then it fails me. But the Equate brand, I've been wearing that pretty consistently for I'd say the last 2 to 3 months without any major issues. I only get about an 8-hour wear out of it, but as long as I'm not doing something super strenuous, like it works, it does fine. And I've started to notice that it is failing me. I'll put it on and within a couple of hours, like my armpits stink. So I don't know if that is a pregnancy symptom and nothing to do with my deodorant, or if my deodorant's starting to fail me and I need to find another thing, or if I need to find another brand of deodorant. But I did read online that having more body odor can definitely be a pregnancy symptom. Getting cold. I am cold often. I won't say all the time. I was burning up this morning, but like this afternoon, like I'm just freezing right now. I'm so cold. I had the same thing happen last night. I got into bed and I was freezing. I was like attached to my husband, like keep me warm. So cold, and that's so unlike me. I normally run really hot. I'm normally very warm. With my last pregnancy, I had hot flashes like crazy. I can remember being like middle of January, snow outside, like 30 degrees, if that, and I had the heater turned off, the front doors open, and I was hanging out in a tank top. Like I was burning up with my last pregnancy. And this one, I'm just freezing, like so cold, and I'm just so cold. And then I've been having some crazy dreams coming on. I plan on doing a full compilation video of my crazy dreams, so keep an eye out. That'll probably be a couple of more months before I post it, but I've already had a few kind of crazy dreams. And the last one is exhaustion, and this is just a normal one for pregnancy. I think most women go through it. It's a lot of work to make a baby. And it is exhausting work. It's only been the past couple of days that I started to notice it, but I'd say for like the last 3 or 4 days in a row, I've laid down and taken a nap when my son takes a nap. I'm tired. And I am dreading the day when it comes to when I just want to spend all day in bed and I can't. Right now, I can take a nap when my son naps, and I can continue to do that, but eventually he's going to want to get out of bed and I'm just going to want to stay there. So I'm not looking forward to that. But that is everything for my 5-week pregnancy update, so I'll go ahead and show you my belly. Okay, so this is my 5 weeks of pregnancy belly shot, I guess. Not a whole lot going on. I am wearing a pair of maternity pants that I picked up recently. It's so comfortable, or they're leggings, but they're very comfortable. I'm not really noticing much bloating yet. I know that is kind of a normal, consistent thing with pregnancy. Especially early on, you'll get really bloated and look like you're pregnant, and then it'll go away. I haven't really noticed any bloating yet, but that's just, I don't know. I feel like I still look like myself. No real noticeable changes yet. So that is it for my 5-week pregnancy update. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go check out my 2 to 4 week pregnancy update down below, and I hope to see you in my next video.